The tear that froze. Pain that no longer hurts. High in the northern mountains, where winter never loosened its grip, lived a woman named Alara. The villagers whispered that she was made of ice not because her skin was cold, but because her eyes never cried. Once, long ago, Alara had loved deeply. When that love shattered, it broke her in ways no one could see. She cried for days, then weeks, then months, until one morning, standing alone beneath a silver-gray sky, a single tear slipped from her eye and froze before it touched the ground. It became a tiny crystal, clear and sharp, resting on her cheek. From that moment on, Alara could still remember the pain, but she could no longer feel it. The ache was distant, like an old story told in a language she once knew. People said the frozen tear had stolen her sorrow. Years passed. Storms raged, winters deepened, and Alara lived quietly, helping travelers who lost their way in the snow. She listened to their grief without flinching, offering warmth she herself no longer needed. One night, a child arrived at her door, shivering and crying. His tears were hot with fresh hurt. As Alara wiped his face, something strange happened. The frozen tear on her cheek began to melt. For the first time in years, her chest tightened, the crystal slipped away as water, and with it returned a gentle ache, not sharp, not crushing, but real. Alara understood then. The tear hadn't taken her pain away. It had preserved it, waiting for the moment she was strong enough to feel again. Pain, she realized, doesn't disappear. It changes, it cools, it teaches, and one day, it no longer hurts, but it still reminds you that you once cared deeply enough to cry.